Tonight, we are working to get answers after several of you reached out about vandalism at a Jewish cemetery.
Very disturbing. Red swastikas were found painted on tombstones on Sunday morning. Police say they think those marks were painted in the overnight hours. So today, our Nadina Busada learned about the crime's impact, as well as the rising instances of anti-Semitism across the country.
Danielle visits her father at the Chesed Shell Emeth Cemetery once a month.
My dad was just kind of one of those guys that,
But this time she rushed to his grave after learning multiple tombstones were vandalized.
What did you see here yesterday? So these 4 headstones all had red swastikas painted on them.
Though her father's grave was okay, others weren't.
They were horrified. I mean, they had tears in their eyes, and it was hard.
The Brooklyn Police Department reports 23 tombstones had swastikas painted on them in red, which is the visual representation of Nazi Germany.
Really a clear message of hate when you see something like that, especially so targeted to a Jewish cemetery.
The Anti-Defamation League says this incident is just one of many seen across the nation towards the Jewish community since the start of the Israel-Palestine war.
Since October 7th, we've seen over a 312% increase in anti-Semitic incidents. 832 have been reported to us.
Once the Jewish Federation of Cleveland learned about the vandalism at the cemetery,
my immediate reaction is disappointment.
They immediately tried to find someone to clean off the paint. But before they could do anything, the Jewish community jumped in to help.
Got people together very quickly, and we're already over there cleaning up and washing the headstones to get the paint off of them.
And they did it on their own.
My daughter and I started to drive out of the cemetery, and we saw a bunch of people starting to gather. They said they were going to clean, and my daughter actually said, "Mom, we have to stay."
The Anti-Defamation League reminds everyone that no race or faith should ever experience hate.
At no point should anyone ever feel intimidated, feel fear, feel scared to go to school or to work because of their identities.
Everybody has some kind of hate. If you want to talk about it, then talk about it. But to deface someone's final resting place and to deface the place where people bring their children and their families to come see their loved ones is just horrific.
Reporting in Brooklyn, Nadina Busada, News 5.
Meanwhile, the Council of Islamic Relations says they are also seeing an increase in hate towards Muslims and Arabs. The council says it's received nearly 1,300 reports in the last month, which marks a 216% increase.